Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini, December 6, 2024. Others could be grumpy or critical early today, with the Sun square Saturn. The best strategy with this transit is to focus on long-term benefits and keep expectations simple. Resign yourself to making edits and adjustments rather than bold moves, and remind yourself it's temporary. A Venus-Neptune transit softens things considerably, especially as the day advances. There can be opportunities to unwind emotionally and release tension and frustration. You are more inclined than usual to notice and appreciate the positive, beautiful, and magical side of people and situations, which can smooth over rough edges and tense feelings. While the focus tends to be intangible and spiritual levels of your life, it can also be a good time for intuition on business and financial matters. Your imagination is strong now, and if you can combine this with practical intelligence, you are in great shape. Magic is sure to be found today. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love and pleasure, is scaling mountains and cliffs, and distantly on the horizon, she can see a radiant beam of light shoot her way. Neptune will sing like a mermaid, promise. Harmony, mystery, and beauty. As the two harmonize their voices in a sextile, you will be put into the most tender and sensual mood. Enjoy this relaxing, beautiful, and emotional energy to the core of your soul. Consider ways you can express yourself and be grateful for everything the universe has brought you. Do not let someone talk you out of something. Someone other than a colleague or work friend might be the best person to speak to when Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius opposes Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. You might be debating on whether or not to pursue something that you enjoy doing in your work life. It could be a passion project or seeing if a hobby could turn into a professional avenue. Bouncing ideas off someone in your work community might lead to more confusion than clarity. They might not understand your perspective, so do not take their commentary to heart. When seeking to change your health habits for the better, remember that giving yourself the benefit of the doubt is critical. It's not easy changing old patterns. Real change a day-by-day effort and takes time. If you are feeling the one step forward to two steps back syndrome, lighten up a little and focus on the positive. When it comes to your health, your basic attitude is what matters the most. Try to keep this in mind. Your ability to effectively use time and people power can help you to revamp your current programs for greater efficiency. If there are any problems that have stumped you recently, pull them out for a second look. It's quite likely that the solution you seek will be obvious to you now, with this day's energy. Don't hesitate to tackle any reports and budgeting tasks that you have, as well. Having the Moon and Venus together in a nostalgic part of your chart is creating a lot of nostalgia, and in the heart of the working week while you are trying to focus, this could be taking your imagination on nostalgic trips down memory lane without your permission. It comes with perfect timing. It is when the Moon joins Pluto in Aquarius today that even though Venus will remain in a nostalgic part of your chart for another 2 days, will have the future demanding your attention as well. If you want to get lost in the past, this is the day to do it. While Jupiter, in retrograde motion in your romantic sector, might be under pressure with Venus, the planet of love, just 3 days away from her return to Aquarius and with other support for matters of the heart building, this is a chance to challenge old excuses, roadblocks, and barriers, whether real or imagined. It is when the planets of love and luck get together that the real magic will happen. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the universe presents us with a fascinating mix of challenges and opportunities, urging us to approach life with a blend of mindfulness, adaptability, and optimism. The celestial alignment of Mercury retrograde in adventurous Sagittarius opposing Jupiter retrograde in communicative Gemini, combined with the Sun in Sagittarius squaring Saturn in intuitive Pisces, creates a dynamic energy that may leave you feeling like you're standing at a crossroads. But take heart, this is not a day to feel overwhelmed. Instead, think of it as an invitation to pause, reflect, and embrace the chance to realign your actions with your true intentions. Does today feel like a mental maze, with your thoughts circling endlessly? That's the Mercury-Jupiter tension at play, but it also brings an incredible opportunity for clarity once you slow down. Have you ever noticed how solutions often emerge when you stop overthinking? Maybe during a quiet moment, a walk in the park, or even while sipping your morning coffee, an answer you've been searching for becomes crystal clear. Use today's energy to pause instead of rushing decisions. Trust that the universe will guide you to the right path in due time. One of today's most beautiful gifts lies in its ability to enhance your relationships. Whether it's with your partner, close friends, family, or even new acquaintances, your positive energy and willingness to connect can ripple outward, creating deeper, more meaningful bonds. Imagine sitting down with a loved one over coffee, sharing memories, dreams, or just a laugh. Those little moments of genuine connection are what make life so beautiful. If certain aspects of your life feel stuck or uninspired, this is the perfect time to shake things up. Relationships, creative projects, or daily habits, anything that feels outdated or draining is ready for a refresh. With your flexible and open-minded approach, you'll naturally attract opportunities today. People may seek your advice or admire your leadership, especially in areas requiring thoughtful problem-solving. But remember, while your sharp mind is a gift, sometimes simplicity is the most powerful tool. Resist the urge to overanalyze or engage in debates just for the sake of winning. Instead, focus on collaboration and connection. Today is also an excellent time to explore bold, new ideas, especially in creative or professional projects. If there's a method or strategy you've been curious about, this is your cosmic green light to give it a try. Listen to your intuition, it knows more than you think. And remember, progress doesn't have to come from massive leaps. Even small, intentional steps can lead to big results over time. Today is all about peeling back layers and seeing things with fresh eyes. Think about a situation in your life that has felt unclear or unresolved. Maybe it's a decision you've been struggling to make, a project that's hit a roadblock, or even an emotion you can't quite put your finger on. This is the moment to lean into your intuition and trust that inner voice. Have you been second-guessing yourself or ignoring your gut feelings? What would happen if you gave yourself permission to trust your instincts? Sometimes, the answers we seek are already within us. We just need a little nudge from the universe to recognize them. As you navigate today's unique energy, consider sharing your journey with others. Have you recently had a breakthrough in your relationships, solved a lingering problem, or discovered a new passion? Your experiences might inspire someone else to find their own path forward. Today's cosmic energy invites you to embrace challenges with grace, strengthen connections with love, and pursue opportunities with courage. Remember, even in moments of uncertainty, the universe is guiding you toward growth and alignment.